Hello again. This is Father Jamie and my dog Bernadette, and we are hiking up my mountain. We left the train a few minutes ago, and now we've been across the wheat field and now climbing up the mountain and along its side. We're heading up to St. Michael's Point, to the shrine of St. Michael the Archangel. And I just wanted to add to what I said earlier about the anointing of the sick. One thing to remember is that sometimes, as well as spiritual healing, sometimes miracles happen because of the sacrament of the anointing of the sick. One of my good friends, who is a priest of our diocese, told me that the first time he anointed someone was someone who was going to have bypass surgery and had a large blockage. And they were getting ready to have surgery, and after the anointing had happened, and they were getting ready for surgery, and the blockage wasn't there anymore. It was gone. And they couldn't explain why. Just one of many, 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 many stories of miraculous healings. And you know, it is also healing for the priest as well. It is so beautiful to be an instrument of God's healing. And one of the things I looked forward to in priesthood was the anointing of the sick. And first time I anointed someone, it was my uncle, who has several physical issues. And it was such a beautiful moment when I held the little stalk of oil in my hand and dipped my thumb in there and did the anointing prayer and anointed, and my uncle teared up and I did too, and we felt God's power, His love, His grace there. It's beyond description. And I feel that every time that I anoint someone. It's so beautiful to take part in God's healing, in His love, and to realize that in that moment when I'm administering the sacrament, as my hand is anointing the person, in that moment, that is not my hand anymore. That is the hand of Jesus. Jesus is using my body as His vessel, His instrument of healing. That's pretty humbling to think that, we frail little humans can be used to perform miracles through the power of God. Because it's not through my own power. I'm not capable of all these things. It is Christ working through me that makes it happen. So we should think, and I'm not trying to be clerical here, but we should thank God for priesthood. This is such a beautiful ministry that He has given, that Christ has given us in priesthood, is healing. And so I encourage any seminarians that are discerning priesthood to take a moment to think about those moments of healing and to remember that this is not about us. This is about the people that we serve and minister to. And I really don't know what else to say. I'm still processing these miracles, these moments of healing that I get to partake in with people. And, I've only been ordained under a year, close to a year now. It will be a year in May. And I'm still processing this and writing a book about it. And so anyway, I just hope that this video helps to shed some light on what we as priests experience in the anointing of the sick. Maybe it'll help someone who's discerning. Maybe it will help someone who should probably discern being anointed themselves. I told someone when I was doing an internship at my home parish several years ago, my friend Judy, we went to visit her, and my former pastor, Father Randy Howard, that I was with, he had, offered to anoint my friend Judy, and she said, well, I don't know, and I spoke up because it hadn't been too long since I had been anointed, and I said, Judy, I said, if you're given the opportunity to take an advantage of a sacrament, do it. And that really touched her heart, and she thanked me for that. She still thanks me for that, and it's a special little bond that we have in our experience with the sacrament of anointing. So may you all have a wonderful day, and I will catch up with y'all later, and we'll see if maybe I do another video next week. God bless y'all.